Sitting here feeling kinda crazy, but not just any crazy. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Young Chili back in the building. I'm back with another video for y'all. Today I'm gonna be doing how do you know you are ready to be a YouTuber and all the things you need to know about being a YouTuber. As you see, I'm still a small YouTuber, but I have gotten a lot of knowledge from a lot of other YouTubers and searching up like YouTube accounts and things that I need to know before I started my own YouTube channel. So I'm gonna share that with y'all because it has been a lot of people that's been DMing me and hit me up from social media and asked me about stuff about YouTube and how to do this and how to do that. So you're gonna find all that out in this video. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend to come to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it. So, before we get into, I'm just gonna show y'all where I'm, like, what I got this. Well, I might be looking down because I'm looking at my notes because I like to be organized and I like to know what I'm gonna talk about before I say it because I don't want to say I'm dumb and just be ranting and saying a whole lot of BS. And then when it's time for me to edit a video, I'm like, oh, I forgot that. So that's basically what I'm doing. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with, how do I start a YouTube channel? So the first thing I will go with is know what you're getting into. When you start a YouTube channel, it's a lot of responsibility, a lot of commitment, and it takes a lot of investment and a lot of putting your, like, promoting your own self. So when you start your YouTube channel, make sure you have a foundation. What are you gonna be posting? What are the type of stuff? Like, don't just become a YouTuber because it's a trend. Become a YouTuber because you're trying to put something, whatever you're getting, like if you're a cosmetic or if you're like a singer or rapper, whatever you are trying to promote yourself and rise from, make sure that's your foundation so you know what you're posting and all stuff like that, so you can have like basically an idea so you know what you're getting into. Basically, like, am I making sense? I don't think I'm making sense. So let me break this down. All right, when you start your YouTube channel, right, make sure you're doing it for a reason, not just because it's a trend, not just because you see other people doing it. Make sure you're doing it because you want to do it, because if you don't do it because you want to do it, it's going to be boring. You're not going to like it because it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of commitment. Second, when you're making your YouTube channel, make sure you're putting out something that people can get from your YouTube channel. Like, if you want to promote your clothing line or anything like that, make sure it's something that you're putting out there that you want people to understand, grasp, and get from your YouTube channel, so that you may be able to become bigger and may be able to rise and all stuff like that. Make sure it's just something that is going to benefit you. Make sure you're using YouTube as a site to promote yourself, basically, like that. I hope that makes sense because I thought it made sense in my brain. So if it don't make sense, then I'm just going to go to the next one because I think I make sense, okay? So the second one is what it takes to be a YouTuber. It takes a lot of commitment, like I said in the beginning. It takes a lot of organization, and it takes a lot of, like, it has to be your passion. If it's not something that you like to do, it's going to be boring. Simple. Like with anything. If you're just rapping because it's a trend, you see other people rapping, and it's not really what you want to be, when it's time to write, you're going to get bored with it because it's just not something you like. So make sure YouTube is something that you like to do. How do you grow? Now, it's hard coming up as a YouTuber. It really is, because I've been doing YouTube for a year and I'm just getting to 103 subscribers, and that's nothing compared to other YouTubers out here. That is nothing. And it takes a lot of dedication. I'm going to be completely honest. I wasn't as active as I'm now becoming. I was not active. I did not post on a like daily basis. You have to have a schedule with like the months and weeks and all that stuff like that where you're going to post, because the more active you are and the more videos you put out, the more people is going to subscribe to your channel, watch your videos, and be interested, stuff like that. If you're not active and if you're not always posting, people gonna get bored with your channel, and people gonna start unsubscribing like they did to my channel. A lot of people unsubscribe. I should be at like 120 right now, but a lot of people unsubscribe because I wasn't active and they got bored with my channel, I guess. I don't know. So you want to make sure you're not that. You want to make sure you're giving somebody something. You're giving the people something to watch, basically. So make sure you're very active. That's really it. That's really what you really want to think about, being active and stuff like that. And then you have to promote your own self. Don't be discouraged if you think people gonna laugh at you, like, oh, everybody becoming a YouTuber, such and such and such is now becoming a YouTuber, ha ha ha. If you're holding yourself back from being a YouTuber because you're scared of what everybody else want to say, you need to have your own mindset. You need to be thinking about yourself, because at the end of the day, they're not getting your paper. They're not gonna help you prosper, and they're not gonna promote you how you gonna promote you. You have to be your biggest fan, because ain't nobody gonna support you like you gonna support yourself. Period. And if other people's mad about what you're doing and all stuff that and hating on you, okay. Live your life, sweetheart. Do what you gotta do. Don't let nobody else bring you down or stop you from prospering, or do whatever you have to do to invest in yourself. Don't do it because you don't stop yourself from doing stuff because you think someone's gonna laugh at you, make fun of you. Forget what everybody else think. Forget what everybody else say. Do you, and do you how you can do you, the best way you can do you. Okay? Okay? Don't let nobody no. Because people gonna laugh. They talked about Jesus. They laughed at Jesus. But look who Jesus is. The Son of God. Amen. Alright. I just came from church. I had to throw that in there for y'all. Okay? I don't care. Don't care what nobody else says. Don't care what anybody has to say about you. You are your own person. You do what you gotta do. Okay? Forget everybody else. If they laugh, forget them. Because when you become that million K, all that subscribers, and you become all that, and you become big, and you get that verified check on your Instagram, they're gonna be like, oh, I remember I used to go to school with them. And I'm gonna be like, and I also remember when you laughed at me. That's exactly what you're gonna do. I also remember when you laughed at me. I also when you thought I was gonna be this and I was gonna be that. But look at me now. And then you telling people how you remember when you used to go to school with me. Okay. Like, don't get me started, okay? So don't ever let nobody stop you from chasing your dream and do whatever you have to do to promote yourself. If people laugh at you, let them laugh, okay? Because while they're laughing, they're lacking. And while they're lacking, you're upgrading and you're becoming the better you that you can be, all right? Now, things you might need to know for, like, apps you need to edit your videos with. So if you have an iPhone, you have iMovie. iMovie really helps to edit your videos, like do the clips and like the sound effects and all that stuff like that. But it also like don't have everything that you might need. So you should use the app Pocket Video. I just found out about that video. That app is I just found out about that video. I just found out about the app, but that app is really legit. It's really good. I found out from one of these YouTubers. I watch. Her name is Lachey. Thank you, Lachey. Pocket Video, Kim Master is a good editor to like do your intros and outros. Filmmaker Pro is also something that you can help edit and do your outros and intros. Outros and intros take a lot of time, and it's not as easy as it looks. So I use like a lot of apps to get that done. And for a camera, you might want to go with iPhone or like get you an actual camera. I don't really have I don't got an actual camera yet. I'm ordering mine so that I can use my phone, because some videos I might need my phone and record, and I can't do both. So but if you're starting off as a YouTuber, start off with just an iPhone or whatever phone you have at the time. And then if you think you want to continue with that, then you go invest yourself in cameras and background, backdrops and lights and all stuff like that. Because becoming a YouTuber is very expensive. It is not cheap. And if you start off small and see if you want to become a YouTuber, and when you start to continue and you want to be consistent and all stuff like that, then you start buying your stuff. Because if you don't want to become a YouTuber and you spend all that money on that stuff, then it's just going to be a waste of money and all that, and you don't want to do that. So make sure YouTubing is with something you want to do. Be committed. I'm talking to myself because I'm not committed. Well, I'm committed, but I'm not active as I need to be. So I'm going to get there. But I'm just saying, if you want to, make sure you're active. Don't be like Mary. And that's just basically it. That's everything that you need to know about YouTubers. So if you need like more information that I didn't clarify or I didn't add in this video, don't forget to drop that in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you. Or if you got my social media, you can DM me or text me or whatever through that if you need more questions. And if I don't have the answers, I'll definitely give it to some YouTubers that I know that are more bigger than I am and have answers. So that's basically about it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to come to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you like videos like this, don't forget to drop that in the comment section below, because I would do more videos like this if y'all like this. And one more thing before I leave, but in this video, also don't get copyrighted. Like, I just learned about that. Like, YouTube would take your videos down if like you use people's music and not acknowledge them, and I didn't know that. But if you use people's music and not acknowledge them, or just record anywhere that you're not supposed to, you can get copyrighted for that and get fined. So just make sure y'all do all that. So yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, y'all. See ya.
Now I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stuff.